Hello, I'm Belinda Womack. Welcome to the 12 Insights by the 12 Archangels. This is insight number 8. How do we handle those challenging situations when we really want the people in our lives to change? Those loved ones who maybe are struggling with addiction or who are suffering from a serious disease, or those loved ones who we feel are just not making the wisest choices. What do we do when we want to change them, when we want to help them? Well, what we cannot do is change another human being. However, what we can do is we can say a prayer to their higher self, their own higher power, to connect with them and to support them in waking up to what they are doing. So we can support them greatly by asking for something called a divine intervention on their behalf. This way, we are doing what we can do. So we are feeling, hey, I've done what I can do. You know, especially addiction and situations where people are giving their power away and we know that they're not using their resources wisely can be really heartbreaking for us when we love our loved ones. But what we have to remember is that this earth is a schoolroom, so we can put our hands on fists and we can get really, really upset and we can feel like I just want to shake that person. But the truth is, there are so many angels and guides in heaven that are doing that every day through that person's experiences, through that person's dreams, through that person's feelings. We have so much help, and angels do help those with addiction and those who are not making wise choices. We just may not see it. So it's very important for us to give up control and to stop driving our own selves crazy by wanting that person or those people to change. We need to accept them and to love them. That energy, when we hold that, is very, very, very powerful, because then when we are around that person, we are mirroring to them a much better potential, a much better and wiser choice. So the angels ask us to remember, we are here to wake up to changing ourselves, to transform ourselves into better and happier people every day. We do not have permission to change or to control the behavior of another adult. But we can ask for a divine intervention for that human being, and we need to remember and to trust that there are so many angels who can reach that individual in ways that we are just not allowed to. That person is growing and doing the very best he or she can do, even if that makes absolutely no sense to us. We are here to walk our own incarnation, and we have a lot of support in doing that. So let's live the very best lives we can live and choose to love those people who we perceive are lost, and trust that they are surrounded by guides all the time. We are never, ever alone on this journey. We are always helped. We are here to remember to surrender our control, to trust, to wake up. And we wake up by choosing love. So love that loved one anyway. No matter how self-destructive he or she might be, love is the greatest transforming power.